guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kitty and I like to make beauty videos. I hope you guys stick around for more fun. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. If you know about her sister, Miss Foundation, Miss Born to Glow Foundation, then you know how big and hype it was and how everyone really fell in love with it. So we're going to be hoping that she delivers for $9, okay? You can purchase this at Ulta. It is $9. On the website, it talks about it's going to give you an luminous, radiant finish. It is going to be blurring any texture and fine lines. So it pretty much sounds like it's going to face tune our face and give us, you know, everything and more. So I hope you guys enjoy. FYI, it is also vegan and cruelty-free, which is amazing. I love that very, very much. So I will have everything linked down below in case you want to check it out. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. Alright guys, so prior to me filming this video, I opened this concealer just to go ahead and swatch it on my skin complexion to make sure I picked the right shade because I literally ordered this online, so I just wanted to make sure I got the right shade for you guys. So for the Born to Glow Radiant Concealer, I just wanted to let you guys know I purchased a natural, and online it talks about it's going to give you a luminous finish, it's going to give you a radiant, beautiful finish, and it's going to blur any imperfections that you might have under your eyes, like any, I'm assuming like wrinkles or any imperfections that you might have. So I love that just because it feels like it's going to give me a very, you know, face-tune, flawless finish, which I'm always about. So I'm really excited about it as well, and I love that it has an easy little applicator. Let me explain it to you guys really quickly. It obviously comes with a little puff applicator, which I'm totally used to because my favorite concealer is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind, so I'm totally used to using a puff applicator, which I love. I feel like it is easy, but I obviously don't really like it because it isn't hygienic, but it's something that we can work around. Just to let you know, in order to get product, you have to squeeze a little tube and eventually the product comes up onto the tip or the puff of the applicator. So that is a cool idea to know. And it's super easy. So basically how I personally like to conceal and how we're going to apply it today is I like to apply under the eye area of my face, just like this, on my chin. I feel like that is super important. That's how I like to highlight. On my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on top of my lip. That is personally how I like to apply concealer. I'm going to go ahead and close this really fast before it gets everywhere on my table, but I personally like to air dry, let the concealer air dry a little bit, just because I feel like the coverage increases a little bit more. When it dries out, I feel like the consistency is a little bit thicker, and I just feel like it gives you more of a full coverage, which I'm all about. I love a medium to full coverage concealer. I just feel like with my hyperpigmentation on the top of my cheekbones, I'm all about whatever is going to cover those areas as much as possible. So I feel like that was enough. We're going to go ahead and blend with our Beauty Blender the concealer on the chin, upper lip area, and forehead. So I'm going to go ahead, blend that out and around down the bridge of the nose and around the eye area. And so for you guys, I really love the concealer. Just by looking at it in the mirror, I can already tell that it blends out perfectly. I feel like this is the perfect shade for my skin complexion. To be really honest, at first I was really worried that it was too dark, but with the foundation that I currently have on, I feel like it is the perfect match. It's still really natural, but it still brightens just enough around the areas around my face where I applied the concealer. I don't feel like it's enhancing the creases under my eyes at all, and I don't feel like it's enhancing any of the texture or pores that I may have, which is a big plus because, as we know, we do not like, you know, our pores don't need to be exposed. They just need to be, you know, camouflaged in. So for sure, I really love it. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and set the areas that I personally have highlighted or applied concealer. And as you guys know, I love my NYX banana powder. This is my all-time favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and use it because I feel like it always works with any type of concealer that I use. And I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Real Techniques angled powder brush. And we're just going to pick up a little product and apply it under the areas where we applied concealer. Just to make sure we set everything out. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup off camera, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts and opinions on what I think, what I feel like could improve. It's going to take me a while to finish my makeup, and I'm also going to be filming a few other videos, so I'll do a check-in at the end and give you a follow-up about how it worked with all these cameras and lights in front of my face, because girl, you know, it has to be good makeup for it to last all those hot lights while I'm filming for like 4 or 5 hours. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be right back and I'll give you my final thoughts and opinions. Alright you guys, so I am doing my final check-in for today, honey. It's been a hot second. I feel like I'm starting to get oily and I'm ready to wash my face and call it a night. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I zoomed in the camera closer to my face and I hope this is close enough. If you guys feel like it should be a little bit closer, comment down below, let me know. I'm so open to make it closer to my face so you guys can really get a good look at how, you know, how it's settling on my face. So here is the final finish. As you can tell, I do not see any texture or any creasing around the fine lines around my face or around the eye area, or don't even notice that it's increased the size of my pores. Alright you guys, so my final thoughts and opinions on today's concealer review for NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. Do I like it? Do I not? What I like? What I don't like about it? I'm going to give you my honest thoughts, opinions. Let's talk about the things that I don't really like. You know, let's talk about how tiny the packaging is. For $9, it is kind of tiny, but who knows? I mean, I didn't feel like I used a lot of product, so this little bottle might last me for a really long time. For $9, I guess it's better than paying $21 for a higher end, you know, concealer. The other thing that I'm not a big fan of is a puff applicator. Obviously, it's unhygienic. You can't replace it and clean it. It's kind of stuck there until you're done with it. You know what I mean? The other thing that I'm not really sure if I like or don't like, but I do like the idea that I can squeeze a little tube and the concealer kind of rises on the little applicator on the puff. I really like that because it's just super convenient, but if you over squeeze, then you just made a mess. You know what I mean? So that is the only downfall to it. And it also makes me think, like, what if, like, I don't close the little top on it well and it gets, like, hard and crusty? Like, will I be able to re-squeeze it and, like, product will come out, or will it, like, clog everything up in the little tube? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But that is the only downfall. I love the finish. Let's talk about the good things that I like about it. I love the packaging. I think it's really cute. Very, very, I love that you can see the color on the product. I feel like it's really cute and playful and fun. Like, there really isn't much to it. You know what I mean? I love the finish on my face. As I showed you in my last clip, you got a close-up of how it looks on. I love that it didn't increase the pores on my face. I love it didn't crease around the fine, like the little laugh lines around my face. I don't feel like it settled on around the areas around my face where, like, I get little wrinkles, you know, from laughing and smiling and stuff. And I just really love the finish. I love the color that I picked. I got super, super lucky, you guys. It was a perfect match and I totally winged it. So I honestly really like it and totally recommend it for you guys. I feel like this is a medium to full coverage foundation concealer. And obviously really buildable depending on what you're comfortable with when doing your makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!